Hey everybody, welcome back to the Shade Tree. The camera's probably shaking, I apologize, but we're in the Tahoe. This video is just a Tahoe update. It's gonna be a quick video. I'm waiting on parts to come in for the 5.3. They should be in tomorrow, so you guys may see them next week, like Monday or Tuesday. That's kind of gonna be the upload goal, I suppose, but and I still don't know when we'll get to install them. We're actually going on vacation next week, so who knows. But this is Tahoe update, guys. Nothing really has changed at all about the Tahoe since the air intake video. I do have some plans and I have some parts. I'm just really waiting on the weather. There's still some snow. I don't know if you can see in the window there, but we're on the way to the trash dump. I'm gonna drop some trash off and then I'll go to an undisclosed location and we'll talk about the Tahoe. I actually got some new wheels that I picked up for the Tahoe. They're on it. It's dirty. It's winter time. I'm sorry, but let's go check them out. Alright guys, here we are. You probably just saw a little bit of the wheel, but I want to tell y'all something I forgot to tell y'all about. So a couple months ago, I actually had an accident with the Tahoe. I was in my driveway and I backed into my wife's Jeep. So luckily, the Tahoe here took the least bit of damage. So let's take a look. Can you see it? Can you even see it? So there's that, and you can see that it bowed up a little bit of the bumper. So that really sucked. I wasn't a very big fan of that. So yeah, hit her car. I'll show you a picture of her car. I'll put it up somewhere right here. But that's pretty much it on the Tahoe update. Oh wait, yeah, the wheels. Okay. I got some snowflakes. So I picked these up off of Facebook Marketplace. Just GMC factory snowflakes. But you can see I've went ahead and put the Chevy center caps on there. Really good deal. Most of the time you couldn't find these for less than like $1,000. People want stupid money for them. But I was able to pick them up for about 800 bucks. So I'm pretty happy with them. Had decent tread on the tires. I feel like it was a pretty good deal. The center caps, they're just cheap. Amazon, just look up GM or Chevy center caps, and pretty much any of those. I think they're 3 3/4 inch or something like that. I can't remember the exact specs, but they were a decent deal. I think it was like 30 bucks for all 4 of them. One of them did have a little bit of a dent, and I was kind of ticked off, but oh well, it happens. So yeah, that's pretty much the Tahoe. That's pretty much all I've done to it so far. I've got that luggage rack thing on the back. That's how I take trash off. It's come in really helpful though. I mean, we loaded it up. It's supposed to be rated for like 500 pounds. And that's been a pretty cool little addition. When I go hunting and things like that, I can throw bags and stuff like that in there rather than in the back, so I don't have to worry about smells and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the Tahoe. Now, parts for the Tahoe that are waiting to be put on. I have a 3-inch torsion key lift with spring or shock spacers, and then a 2-inch rear block for the springs, but I'm probably gonna have to get shock extensions for the rear as well. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on, and I've been waiting on the torsion key removal tool. That took forever to come in, but it's here now. So that's going to be going on soon. Kind of debating though whether to wait until I need to do tires, because I'm planning to run a 33, or as close to a 33 as I can get, with a little bit more of an aggressive tire. So no need to really lift it right now and keep going on these. Now these are 20-inch rims with a 275/55 Wrangler, Goodyear Wrangler on there. And I mean, it did lift the vehicle up when I put them on there, of course, because they're much bigger than the 16s and the 265s. But I still want to level it out at least, and I could probably honestly do that with the factory keys. But I want to go ahead and get it up so I can get a bigger tire on there eventually. So yeah, that's pretty much what this is waiting on. I've got that lift, I've got it in. May put it on, see if I need the shock extensions. Those are easy to put on, and just go with that. This thing's nasty, needs a good cleaning. Oh, I lost one of my visors, I guess you'd call it. A tree branch fell and cracked it, and then I went through a car wash and it took the rest of it. So that's the Tahoe, y'all. I hope you still enjoy it. It's gonna get some love in the spring, like I said, with that lift and hopefully some tires. But we're waiting on parts for the LS, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of parts coming in this week, and then I still need to order a cam. So if y'all have a suggestion, I've emailed like Texas Speed, Comp Cam, Cam Motion. I've emailed a lot of people and no one's gotten back to me. I'm actually kind of disappointed. It's been 2 days. I don't know. Maybe it's just Rona and stuff. I don't know. But everything said that they'd get back to you within a day. It's been 2 days. And none of them, nobody has hollered back. I emailed a transmission place about adapters for the C6 to see if there's any way to bolt that LS up to a C6, and they said they did not have or know of anything. So that too, if you guys know of any adapters, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I think I'm going to get a Turbo 350, mount it up, and see how that does. Like I said, I'm a minimalist. I don't like electronics, so that's why we're going old school transmission, old school carbureted, all that good stuff. I know a lot of you guys suggested Holley EFI, and maybe eventually if I go boost or something like that, we may look into doing that just because of the tunability. But this MSD controller that I'm getting has a lot of tunability in it too. So that's, well, as far as timing tables, and you can preset timing tables to try out. So like if I wanted to, you know, go 3 different advances and 3 different, I don't know, bring timing back. I don't know how PC I need to be, but if I want to retard timing, you know, 3 different times, I can put 3 different tables in there and then 3 different for the alternate and see what works best just by turning a dial. From what I've read, I haven't got it yet, so I haven't read everything, but from what I've read and from what I've watched. Yeah, so that's the Tahoe. She's still pretty clean. She's still pretty clean. I love driving it. We drive it everywhere. We're getting ready to take it on a trip next week. About a 5-hour drive. It'll be the longest drive she's made. But, I mean, we've went on 2- and 3-hour trips, no problem. And she's done fine. So, I think I don't know. It's just a weird habit. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let you guys go. Like I said, I will probably be back on here next week showing you the parts. Like I said, we'll talk about the LS build, what the plans are. If you have a suggestion for a cam, I'd like to stay at least at a 600 lift or lower. Not like, you know, I don't want anything like 500 and up, pretty much. If you know that it performs well and know that it does well, let me know with just basic things, like just nothing crazy, no crazy off the wall cams. Don't really want to get into changing push rod links and all that good stuff. Anyway, that's what we got going on. I appreciate you guys for watching. This has kind of been a rambling video. but I wanted to get something up. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate all the comments, all the suggestions. Keep that up. Be sure to hit the like. Be sure to hit subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We're going to try to hit that 1,000 mark as soon as we can. Like I said, I've got another YouTube channel that does decent, but I'm really enjoying making this car content, and I want to keep doing that. So I appreciate all of you that are supporting it. Until next time, we'll see you later. Y'all stick with me. We'll see what we can do. Thanks, guys. It's beautiful out here. God bless. See you.